Hey everybody, it's Pete McHugh. Welcome back to Aquarium Talk TV, and I'm here once again to give you a little nano update, or update on my nano tank. I have a new pump that's increasing my water flow, which seems to be helping. I mean, I don't know what is going on with the issues I have with red algae, or red slime and detritus and brown sand, though, because I put it in, what was it, Sunday, Gage, behind the camera there?
Yeah, it was. It's actually, we came back from Bluefish Saturday anyway, so it would have been Saturday night.
We put it in Saturday night, and it, was pretty much the same for a while. And then Thursday, I got up about 9 o'clock in the morning, and you noticed the majority of the brown sand and the red slime was gone. So, and I hadn't sifted it this week, so I assumed, okay, I didn't sift it. The pump must be doing its job. But what did we turn off today for a little bit?
Yeah, I unplugged the outlet today for a little while, maybe about a half hour, because we were doing some stuff, and then all of a sudden it just appeared. It's I really am stumped. I'm very, very stumped because we've been doing our water changes. You've been doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. You've been taking good care of this tank. So, when I come here and I see that, you've got issues going on, I don't understand what the problem is. We have enough flow. Yeah, there's still a little bit of dead spot, but you're really going to have that in any tank, especially in these nanos. It's hard to stick a lot of flow in here because it's such a small area. You don't want your corals getting blown away. So I'm really stumped. The only thing that I can suggest at this point, which we recommend you don't do unless it's the absolute last step, is an additive for your tank.
And before you do that, I highly recommend you, when you're doing this hobby, it's important to be connected with folks that know what they're talking about. So if you're going to get into the hobby, get involved with a pet store in your community. I don't know if it's going to be, a small town pet store or a major chain, but get around fish enthusiasts that know what the heck they're talking about. One of the reasons we love Bluefish Aquarium so much in Grand Rapids is because every single person, well, not every single person maybe, but a lot of the people in there that we talk to every time we go in, they're reefers, which means they have their own tanks, and they maintain their own tanks on a daily basis. So, you walk in there and you talk to some people with knowledge, and that's what we're going to have to do, because at this point, Gage and I are like, okay, we've got these issues. They keep coming back. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and we're still dealing with this stuff. We don't really know why.
Yeah, like I said, I've run the tests on his tank. We sat down. I helped him come up with the schedule. He's been following the schedule. He went out and bought a new power head. He's got enough flow. He's not overfeeding, which is usually the main cause of things like this, is overfeeding, which he's not doing. His light is on a timer. It's only for, I believe, 8 hours a day. So, I really don't know what else to do except to go and get an additive. Now, if any of you are having similar issues where you just can't seem to get anything under control, an additive, I would suggest. I'd say that would be the next step. But it's important to know when you do add an additive, you're going to have a lot of die-off of whatever it is that you're adding the additive for. So, be prepared to do a very large water change within 24 to 48 hours after adding the additive. Otherwise, all that stuff released in the water from the die-off is going to raise your nitrates, which then you're just going to get phosphate issues also, and everything back on top of it, because then you've got all this dead decaying matter in there. So additive, and then a big water change within 24 to 48 hours. Yeah. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get ourselves an additive, and we're going to see if we can't get rid of this stuff. So, so hopefully this video has helped. Like I said, try additives if nothing else is working, but let it be a last resort. Anything else you want to throw out there to them?
Patience, my friends who are struggling with this. That's the best advice I have for you. I mean, I know I'm going to sound like Yoda, but patience you must have.
It's true. Take care, guys. God bless, and we'll see you soon.